Hey, it's Bubba Hutchison, Coastal Virginia Realtor with Howard Hanna. Thanks for tuning in today and spending a few minutes with me. I want to talk to you a little bit about buying versus renting right now. I know it's a hard time for buyers, and a lot of buyers are looking at the opportunities out there and they're not quite making it happen and they end up renting. No big deal, but there's so many folks out there that have resolved themselves to be renters for much longer than they probably should have. And they just don't even want to tackle what they believe is the huge monster of having to go out there and get a loan and compete for a house right now. But I will tell you, I've told every renter this year, and I've converted quite a few, to at least look into speaking with a lender. Because I believe if you're in the market to rent right now, and considering how hard that market is, believe it or not, it's very hard to find a rental property right now in a lot of desirable areas because there's a huge demand issue there too, and that's driving the rents up. Meanwhile, on the buying side, the interest rates are still at historically low levels, meaning that you could purchase a house and your monthly payments would be less, in some instances much less, than what rents are right now. So I would really encourage anybody who has resolved themselves to renting, has been renting for a long time, maybe is looking to move and get out of their rental they're currently in, to look into purchasing. I'd love to hook you up with a great lender. They could talk to you about what you could be lent. They actually can also put you into programs that can get you into a position to be lent a considerable amount of money in a very short amount of time. A lot of people out there think, well, my credit's not that great. I don't have a lot of cash saved up. But they can talk to a lender. That lender can tell them what they need to do over the next 3 months to get their credit rating up to where they can be lent a considerable amount of money, and a couple of things they can do just on their basic budget that can save them some cash. And next thing you know, they're approved for a really good sized property. And if they buy that property, it's gonna cost them less on a monthly basis than renting will. And they own that property. So instead of paying the landlord, they're paying down their payment on that home, and they're gonna build up more equity in it. It's like the American dream. So everyone deserves it, and I think you should look into it if you've been renting. Give me a call, I can hook you up with a great lender, and then we can go look at some properties. All right, appreciate it. I will talk to you next time. Thanks.